Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, running on PlayStation 5.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? Yeah.
Hey you guys, sorry to ask this, but could you lend us a hand?
Huh?
Sure, no problem.
Hey!
Hey, do you really want to make promises like that casually? Well, looks like they're all short on people. We can't just ignore them. So, what do you want us to do? We're going to be making more flags for the Dark Wing, so we need to gather more materials. The thing is, there are Zoogles hanging around where the materials are, and it's difficult collecting them. Can you guys take care of them?
All right.
That's the kind of stuff we do best. We'll take them down in a snap.
Just a minute.
Wait, you said you guys are making flags. Is there any reason to go through all the danger to make them? Yeah, we figured that if we put up a flag and claim that this is a Dahnan city, the Renans, who always complain, would understand.
Say what?
Are you crazy? That's like picking a fight with them. I agree. Even if that's not your intention, it's definitely not going to help things. If you work for Alphen, you should know how hard he's trying to improve the relationships with Renans. Why would you do something to ruin that? I thought if the ruckus calmed down, the city would be more peaceful. Alphen is dealing with business while making sure not to cause tension. I respect him for that. Wow, it seems like he actually... Wow, it seems like he was actually moved by Law's words. I'm amazed. Amazed? Why do I get the feeling I'm being insulted? Whatever. Anyway, we're not going to help with an idea like that. You know, the idea of putting up a flag might not be that bad in itself. What do you mean?
Well?
Not for showing off to Renans, but you can make a new flag to symbolize the coexistence of Renans and Dahnans. Hopefully people would feel that if you're working for the same city under the same flag, it doesn't matter where you're from. Let me think. How about putting a rose of unity on the flag? Ah, the bicolor flowers that are considered a symbol of the new world, right? The two colors represent Dahnan and Rena's light and dark elements.
Oh, wow.
That's a good idea. Every time they see the flag, it'll remind them that both Renans and Dahnans are living in the same city. It might not happen right away, but it sounds like a good place to start. Ah, I see. I didn't think it could be used like that. We may be able to convince Alphen if that's the case.
Xion?
Hey, Xion, why don't we help him out? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's lend them a hand. It was my suggestion in the first place, after all. Really? Great. Thank you so much. Now we can help out Alphen.
Just great.
Seems like you got over that quickly.
Yeah!
Alright, let's take those Zoogles out and come right back. Wait, is
The
it like...
smallest spark could set these Dahnans and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved. True, but it will need to be dealt with eventually.
And we have to do whatever we can to see it through.
Disarmament was supposedly a condition for the Renans to live here, but are we sure they can be trusted? Their attitudes certainly don't suggest as much. Better to be safe than sorry. Okay, you know, things aren't good here.
Okay!
I have a word before you head to the mausoleum. I have good news for you. Good news, you say? Yeah, it's about the lineup at the shop. They started carrying Zoogle materials. Thanks to reconstruction, we've been able to establish a fairly stable distribution network. I'll give you some samples, so give it a try. If you like, be sure to take a look at the store, too. Got it, thanks. Craft something. The general store, which sells consumable recovery items and cooking materials, now sells materials for weapons as well. They offer materials not available from the local Zoogles, so be sure to take a look when you are short on materials. Forging weapons. Bring materials to a blacksmith to have them forge weapons for party members. Crafted weapons. All pack a punch, so once you obtain crafting materials, head to a blacksmith. Crafting accessories. Bring ore to a metal engraver to have them craft or enhance accessories. Accessories can boost the wearer's stats, prevent enemy special attacks, and provide other benefits sure to come in handy in your adventures. Once you obtain ore, head to a metal engraver. Okay, where is this going? Oakflat Hills, okay. That's not where my quest is going. Talk to you guys. Head right up and see what we've got for sale. Not that we got much. I wish we could at least get safe shipments from the port. The path to Nyes to the port is full of Zoogles, so transporting goods is a struggle. We don't have enough people or supplies, and reconstruction outside of the city is floundering. On top of that, we gotta babysit Renans. I sometimes wonder how long things can continue like this. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do you have an idea who that is with you? That's the daughter of a lord. You know, okay. As you can see, the city's been divided into two ever since the Renans came. We felt bad and allowed them to live here, but I don't know if that was the right decision. Yeah, I mean, you know, kind of hard to be on their side when they're not exactly the friendliest people. Although just not having a good attitude doesn't mean that you don't deserve sympathy. It's a, you know, it's a fairly good contributing factor though. This monument is to memorialize the events of 1 year ago. No one wants to remember it, but we mustn't let ourselves forget. Even now I can't help but think if I had stopped my friend from going to the plaza that day. We must not forget the death and suffering that flooded these lands. Okay. Apparently some people are trying to argue the city belongs to Dahnans, but all they really do is antagonize the Renans. It always makes me proud seeing that flag of ours up there where Almadrius once flew. Okay. The plaza back there has been closed for a while, being where it is. Even Renans aren't allowed in. Nazamil showed up unexpectedly before the refugees came from Lenegus. She was awfully quiet. I had no idea how to interact with her. Take care of Nazamil. Sure. Yeah. Things have been crazy around here since all the Renans moved in. I just want to live out my days in peace. I hear you, sister. Reconstruction has been slow, but look at all this progress. Fingers crossed it doesn't get all destroyed again. Yeah, no, wherever I go, destruction usually follows. Have you heard about the newly discovered mausoleum? I hope it doesn't give the Bright Eyes any strange ideas. Renan ruins. What a joke. The blazing sword should raise them all to the ground. He's behind you.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Okay, I mean, this is the only place I can exit to. I'm assuming this is where I need to go.
A Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse to fight them.
Well, you know, I'm a bit more of a grown-up now.
I don't think that's something actual grown-ups say.
We need to gather materials for weapons, but Torvin seems like his mind is elsewhere. It's all very troubling. Oh boy. We don't have enough Zoogle parts to provide a stable supply of weapons, so we'll have to go fight some Zoogles. Wait, we don't even have the weapons to fight for more weapons. Right, we're stuck in this hopeless situation.
What?
Ah, it's you. What are you doing here?
You're...
You work for Bayfon. Torvin, right? If you intend to have a conversation with us, I will respectfully ask you to refrain from the kind of attitude you previously took towards Rinwell. I know, I don't mean to say anything to offend you guys. I'm fine. It doesn't bother me anymore. Actually, there's something I want to ask you. I've seen you a few times at the library in Vincent. What were you doing there? I tried talking to you, but you were always gone so soon that I never had a chance.
What?
I was researching something. Anyway, I have to get back to work. We're gathering materials in the Dark Wings.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry if I interrupted you. You don't need to apologize. It's just that we're in a rush to get the materials for weapons. We don't have enough weapons for stuff like escorting transports of goods. I heard the Darkwings are currently in charge of Mahag Sar's autonomy, which means the procurement of weapons is a future task to maintain the security of Nyes.
Yeah!
Yeah, the others have already had their hands full, so I'll have to do something quickly.
Hey!
I see. Well, I'm indebted to the Darkwings, so if you're in a rush, I can help you if you like. What? What do you mean? Would you rather not have me? That's not what I meant. Why are you offering to help someone like me? I mean, you're in need of help, aren't you? I just thought I could help in some way. I don't need... No, actually, it would be a bunch if you could help.
Yeah!
That's what I thought. It's always better to have more people. You don't mind me helping him, right? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Understood. We will do what we can. I appreciate it. Let me write down the materials for you. Oh, and also...
What?
Huh? What is it? Something on my face? No, nothing like that. Just let me know when you've gathered the materials. Right, got it.
Well...
Well, it looks like this material is already in our possession. Shall I give this to you? Yeah, sure.
Yeah!
Alright, here you go. Right, I appreciate it. Let us know if you need help with anything else. Well, we'll be going now. Hey, wait. I wanted to apologize to you. I was cruel to you before. I really regret what I said to you then. Apologize? Oh, it's okay. You were in a different situation at that time, right? No, I knew nothing about you. I was scared just because you can use astral arts. I've been researching Dahnan magic and mages since then.
Huh?
Research? You mean you were at the library in Vincent to research about magic? Yeah, but I could hardly find any books about magic. But I did find an old book that said mages who did good for people were feared and persecuted. I realized I did the same thing to you, fearing you for your power even after everything you did for us. And that's how you've come to change. And that's how you've come to change your mind. Yeah, so I want to apologize for what I did. I'm truly sorry.
Got it.
Oh, thanks, Torvin. I'm glad to know there are people like you. I know there are many who still find us frightening, but we'll do our best to clear up everyone's confusion. You really are a good person. I can't believe I was such an idiot. Everyone makes mistakes. I think what's important is being able to correct those mistakes when you realize you've made them.
Okay.
That's a nice ideal. I bet there are very few people who can actually do that.
Yeah!
Right. And I admire you for that, Torvin. If there's anything you want to know about magic, feel free to ask me anytime. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. I don't want to hurt anyone again because of my ignorance. Well, that was a really long conversation.
Torvin really gave me a lot of courage.
Right? Some people like him actually try to understand mages. I think a lot of that is thanks to your efforts, Rinwell.
I hope someday everyone has a proper understanding of magic.
I forgot this is a kind of a wordy game. I don't know if it's because of prejudice, but Dahnan seem reluctant to distribute the food. People are going to starve at this rate. I don't know what to do if we hadn't been... I don't know what we'd do if we hadn't been doing some farming. Thanks for providing the Zoogle parts. This makes our job a lot easier. Maybe that's why Torvin keeps going to Vincent whenever he has a break from work. But things feel a little brighter than before. Maybe I've gotten more optimistic? If you go down the hill and through the rocks, you'll find Aiden Lake. Zoogles are roaming around, so be careful if you're heading there. Okay, so you go down this way. God, I mean, I know it hasn't been that long, but it just feels like it's been forever since we played this game. Photo mode part 1. Photo mode allows you to snap photographs and can be activated at will from the pause menu. Activating it during a scene you want to remember to capture the moment. I don't know, I'm not too worried about that.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nazamil.
I'll be fine. That looks like this... Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! You're mine! Lunar Rocket!
Air thrust!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Kind of forgotten the controls, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through! Rising...
Renans and Dahnans fighting together. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
As impressive.
Ah, here I looked over to.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Lightning condensed!
Come one, come all!
Illuminate the
Sonic
sun!
Thrust! Got fire!
I've got the nice one, Alphen.
Quit showing off, damn it!
All yours! Sonic Thrust!
I'll finish you here and now!
Lunar Rondo!
That was awesome, Shion.
Thanks. The next one's on you.
Pierce through!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Ow! No! Mega Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! No! Hurricane Thrust! Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Give it a whirl!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! I'll smash you!
We won that by a mile.
What's this doing here? I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword.
How things change.
Dispose of the trash.
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Keep pushing forward!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. That's my cue.
Shut him down! Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm. This is
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Illuminate the dark.
Sonic Thrust!
Holy lamp.
The heavens must be smiling.
What's this thing?
Yeah, I mean, look at the color in this game. I do wish more games just had this vibrancy. You know, awesome the emo out there who just has to have everything be brown or gray.
I'll take you all off! Sonic Thrust!
They're us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion! Raging Captain!
Swallow dance!
There's something in the water.
Time to show him what I've got!
Hey, what did I get so far? You end up getting hurt in all that excitement.
Luna Rondo!
As impressive as always.
Flying here I
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Sooner said than done.
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle. There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Right, here goes! Right! Lightning Walker! Luna Rondo!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Luna Rondo!
There!
Pierce through!
One more!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here!
Burn! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
I think we've taken out enough Zoogles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Nias.
Yeah, it's too bad the pop-in is, so, very visible, but at the same time we're in performance mode. And I think it's less of a problem if we went with went for the visual, the enhanced graphics mode. But, I'd rather have my performance be good than my visuals be super crisp. I think it's a pretty good give and take, honestly. Thanks to the merging of the worlds, the weather is getting pleasant around here too. But just when I thought I could relax in my new home, the arrival of the Bright Eyes ruined everything. I know, right? After finally becoming free, it's like starting all over again. Hopefully the Blazing Sword will shut him up like before.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little
Yeah!
Hey, you guys are... Huh? Have we met before?
You're...
I think I recognize you. Weren't you on Mahavar's ship before? Yeah, thanks for remembering me. I'm actually on land right now. The port is blocked off right now for expansion work. They say there'll be more trade in the future. And yet the ship went bad at the same time. Mahavar is running around trying to raise money, so we split it up right now. Sounds like you're going through a hard time. So what are you doing here? I'm on my way back from petitioning the Darkwings in Nice to exterminate the Zoogles in Wakaful Hills.
For real?
Fighting Zoogles? Why would you sailors care about that? Once the ship's fixed, we'll be transporting supplies and fish from the port of Nice for trading. And we have to pass through these hills to do that. It'd be nice to make sure it's safe in the meantime.
Right!
Ah, so you're looking ahead to the future. I'm sure Mahavar is doing his best right now. We gotta do what we can do too. But the Darkwings seem to be busy now with problems in Nice. No telling when they'll be able to work on this.
Alright!
Then how about we handle the Zoogles for you? You would do that? Yeah, sure.
Let's go!
If it's Zoogle butt kicking you want, then we're the best in the biz. Sounds perfect. Appreciate the help. Leave it to us. Oh, okay, more of the same. But that's okay. The combat's really fun. Get the split party request just accepted? Yeah, sure.
Mahavar is
I know the Darkwings are busy, but I wish they'd focus a little more on keeping the road safe.
quite an impressive man. He's gone from being a tool of the Renans to having his own vote, as well as the people's adoration.
When his ship got sucked down into the sea, I was sure he was a goner. It was such a relief to find out he's okay.
A captain's got to be tough as nails if he wants to lead his crew.
Nazamil, get back!
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Swallow blade!
Thunder field!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Rising
In
wiper!
here!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Right, here goes! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising wiper! Swallow dance! Lunar rondo! Rising phoenix! Do it! Do it! Sonic thrust! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Well, looky here! Little help!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising wiper! Lunar rondo! Start up!
We're cleaning out.
Let me take astral energy!
Say no more.
A comfortable win.
Am I fighting the same equals as before, basically?
Hi, Hoodle!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! I'll take you all off! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
There's
done!
nothing to worry about, Nazamil.
I'll make this quick. Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps, right? Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
We can really make weapons with this?
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't... It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all on Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamil, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
What's this thing?
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Oh.
Okay, where are you, damn owl? I can hear you.
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
I'm gonna walk around here.
Play nice with Hoodle, okay, Nazamil?
Has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now.
but he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
Oh, was that part of the dialogue? Okay. I remember us having to look for owls.
Hey,
Part of
isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait. It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamil, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Dahnan relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
bonding charm. An old Dahnan charm given to someone to wish good luck. Customs may be forgotten, but people's feelings will always remain. There's a control panel for a teleporter. It doesn't seem to be connecting to anything. Yeah, I guess we did talk about that. I don't know why I hit that button.
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamil?
Huh?
My body seems to be doing okay.
Reminisce. Oh, I guess we just rest only, huh? Social Mabu curry.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I do love me some curry.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Dahnans and Renans... Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her. What about your father? My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh? Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better. Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Let's see. Social mabo curry, a memorable dish the party first ate with Nazamil. Every time they eat it, it reminds them of the joy of sharing a meal.
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazamil's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Oh, the shopkeeper's here too. Okay, that's nice. I forget they always show up where there's a campsite.
He's gone. Pierce through. Sonic thrust. Pierce through. Damn it. Rising Wyvern. Lunar Rondo. You land every shot.
Not every shot. Some are suppressing fire.
Hey, it's part of your strategy. I think it still counts as a hit.
I suppose so.
Super Swallow Day!
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing.
I kind of forget how nice it is to, like, adventure with this group of people. Like I said, it just felt like it's been so long since we played Tales of Four Eyes. And then just to have the expansion come out.
I guess camping isn't so bad.
You know, usually they
as long as it's
time
with good
these
company.
things better, so that you don't have to wait too long for the expansion. But God, I just feel like it's taken a long time for this to come out. But it's also been a stellar year for games, so you know, between everything that we've played this year, it's sort of hard to keep track of everything.
Little help!
Sonic thrust. Pierce through. Rising Wyvern. Lunar Rondo. Stunner.
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle. Hi, Hoodle.
Rising Wyvern. Lunar Rondo.
Here.
Stunner.
Do it!
River.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Poodle, you've been with Nazamil this whole time? I'm sorry, Nazamil. Was that okay? I hope he didn't cause you any trouble.
It was fine. He was well behaved.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Thanks for watching him. This will be a delicious piece of
Sonic
cake.
thrust. Slice. Pierce through.
Supernova!
Slice. Sonic thrust. Talon storm. Pierce through. Sonic thrust.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Probably to me!
Sonic thrust.
I'm out of ammo.
Pierce through. Slice.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
How do I get over there? Oh no, that's for the other quest.
You know, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dorothy. She's...
Elegant.
Yes! Exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegus, right? When did you come down to Dahnan?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
Oh, that poor girl. We got Alphen, beach hero. Beach hero? She on Seaside Queen. Oh, okay, this is all the beach theme stuff, yeah. Okay, so increase resistance, attack plus 50, huh? Fashionista. Damage. Jeez, that's right, Kasara's pretty far ahead, so she has more expensive things. My quests. I can't remember how to do that. That's okay, we'll figure it out. It does feel like it's like the first time I'm playing again. I've just forgotten so much about it.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
How's the Zoogle problem going? Sorry, there's still some left. No need to rush. When this road is cleared... Oh, it was here. Oh, okay. I went to the wrong place to clear the Zoogles.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Into the shadows! Now in there with the
Sonic
Alphen.
thrust!
The waters of creation magic is there.
Sonic, come and face me!
Freezing storm.
Sonic thrust!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Freezing storm.
Sonic thrust!
Here comes tornado. Dance in the wind.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart so your heart can melt.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
do without you, Renwell.
Who, me? That's a little much. Astral energy!
Say no more.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through.
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Photon, lightning and death! Arts required. Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Come one, come all.
In your defenses! Glad you have your use of safety, Sarah!
Sonic thrust. Pierce through.
Retreat!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Ignite.
Do it! Dohaline!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Dawn. Sonic thrust. Pierce through. Swallow blade. Sonic thrust. Pierce through.
Sweeping them up is a one-man job.
By all means, be my guest.
I mean, you can help if you
know
want.
what to do. It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
Rising Wiper.
I can feel my precision improving.
An opponent like this should be easy. Pierce through. Sonic thrust. Rising Wiper.
Burning strike!
Stardust.
Captain Squirrel!
It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest. Rising Wiper. You land every shot.
Not every shot. Some are suppressing fire.
Hey, that's part of your strategy. I think it still counts as a hit.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
What's this thing?
Oh, there's still more? What?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
An opponent like this should be easy. Sonic thrust! Pierce through! It's on! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Flash! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising Wiper! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Sonic thrust!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alphen.
Sonic thrust!
I think we've wiped out enough of these Zoogles by now, right? It should be safer for a while.
All right, let's report back to Mahabar's crew.
Gotta break through! Sonic thrust!
Blazing storm!
Eat this! Rising flame!
Raging storm!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Radiant pierce!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! I'm on Sonic thrust!
Holy land!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
And the bubble
Sonic
to me.
thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
We got the advantage.
Good. just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on.
Sonic thrust! Hit through! Forward blade! Everyone!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
What's this thing?
Let's go!
We defeated the Zoogles around here like you asked.
All right!
I knew I could count on you. Trade's gonna be a lot easier now. But it's not like all the Zoogles are gone. You should still be careful when passing through. Thanks for the tip. You've made things so much better. I don't think I can thank you enough. No worries, man. We helped you out because this is our passion too.
Okay!
It is? Oh, I get it now. You must love ships too.
What?
I'm not talking about the ship. Ah, come on. I love ships too. The love of ships is common to all mankind, is it not? All right, if you say so. I do know the feeling of loving what's important to you. Exactly. The ship is our treasure. You think so too, right, young lady? Actually, I don't like traveling by ship. Well, now that you've told me how you really feel, I hope we can meet again. Take care. Okay, I forgot Kasara got seasick.
There's something liberating about sea travel. Mahavar and his crew seem so free.
I think you'd make a great sailor, Law.
I'd probably enjoy sailing as well, if I didn't get so seasick.
Thanks for helping that other time. This will help us maintain a steady supply of weapons to keep the Darkwing strong.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Gotcha!
You beat the Zoogles. All right, now we can get to working on our flags. That's as much as we can do to help. We're leaving the rest to you. All right, leave it to me. But to be honest, I still don't think too well of the Renans sometimes.
Say what?
What the? You're still talking this nonsense? I mean, we finally got our city back from the Renans, but now they're back again. But I do respect Bayfon, and I want to believe in his beliefs as my own. I'm torn between my own feelings towards Renans and my desire to help Bayfon. I see. Let me give you a word of advice. Don't lump all Renans together. Because of the history of hating each other, it's hard for both Renans and Dahnans to change their minds anytime soon. But if you look at each one as an individual, just like yourself, you should be able to see what kind of person they are. We weren't on such good terms at first either. You know, things started off pretty rough for us, actually. Even you guys were like that? Though I guess there are Renans like you out there too. I understand. I'll try to look at Renans as fellow humans from now on.
Yes.
Yes, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah!
Everyone's on edge with the world suddenly changing. We gotta stay calm and keep going. I mean, they are just humans. That's what we established in the first game, but okay. They aren't any different.
Can change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, Law, that doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh, don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
Let's see. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Tales of Arise, running on PlayStation 5. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.